everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Hip Kit Club design team, and today is Mixed Media Monday. I am working with the May 2021 kits, and I'm also going to be focusing on the color kit from this month. I did pull in two other colors, I believe, that came from, I believe February and March. So I have a Vibes in Sweetheart, and then another one, I think it's a Vibes, I can't remember, but it is Razzle Dazzle Berry. So I pulled those in because I did want some pink to go with the beautiful Art Philosophy concentrated watercolors that we get in May's color kit. Now these are, it's like a Prima brand, and it's Art Philosophy, and they're very, very pigmented and super bright and super happy and beautiful. So what I'm doing here is I have applied the color onto my mat, and then I originally painted on the color like directly onto the this exclusive cut file designed by Kim Watson, and it's part of the April 2021 downloads. It's called Butterfly, and it's super pretty. So I thought it would be fun to color the cut file up. But like I was saying, I originally painted the color onto the butterflies, and then a lot of the color obviously got on my mat. So I thought it would be fun to just paint or apply the color onto my mat and then smush my cut file down onto it. This allows me to be a little more controlled with it, and like if I want more pink on a certain area, I can, put my butterfly, more into that section. And it was super fun. Like, honestly, it just allows you to get more creative and, messy. And yes, you will get ink all over your hands, but that's okay. Like, I had so much fun. So you do get the smushing technique, but then you also, it's a little more controlled. I mean, not as controlled as if you were to apply it with your paintbrush, but it was just fun. So that's what I'm doing here. And because, it is a butterfly, I wanted all the colors to blend, and I wanted, everything just to kind of have little hints of orange and hints of yellow as well as the pinks. So I'm just going back in and applying more color onto my glass mat, and I'm going to just place my butterfly into the ink. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to continue doing that, and what I've done in Silhouette Design Store before I cut the butterflies, I sized them all in 3 different sizes, and then I did have plans of layering them up. I did originally, excuse me, just want several butterflies kind of going up my page, and then I decided to go ahead and layer them. So you'll see how they're layered here in just a minute when I'm done. I'm just going back in and adding extra color where I wanted them. So I took the medium-sized butterfly and stacked it on the large one and ran it through my sewing machine using some gold thread, and then I did it with the other ones as well, so that we get the fabulous layer, a little bit of dimension and just a little bit of interest. And I love how these turned out. And you can see that as pigmented as those watercolors are, when it did dry, it became more soft, so it wasn't as super bright. And yeah, these butterflies are so pretty, and I feel like I need to have 10 more just to add on other layouts. So yeah, I love how these turned out. Now, I did off camera take a piece of white cardstock and applied it to one of the pattern papers from the main kit. It's by Paige Evans. I can't remember which one it is, but I did trim it, and then I ran it through my sewing machine, also using the same gold thread from my butterflies just to carry it over. And now I am going to go ahead and start working on the rest of my layout. So, like I said, I did want the butterflies to kind of come from a direction of the page, like if they were flying off the page. So, I have them situated kind of like that. So from the, bottom left, and then they're going to kind of curve up and then kind of go back to the left. So I pulled out these floral die cuts from the Paige Evans Wonders collection, and I'm going to go ahead and create little clusters down at the bottom for my butterflies to kind of, fly from, and then take them up towards the top right as well. So it creates kind of a flowy kind of movement on the page that, kind of brings your eye around the whole entire layout. So the photo I'm using is of my son and my nephew from my son's 2nd birthday, and we were at the park, and they were just having so much fun playing. And I thought you can kind of see some flowers behind them, and my son's got an orange shirt on, so that's why I left everything in color, and I really wanted the bright, vibrant colors for this layout. So I matted them with a few of the Pocket Life cards from the Pocket Life kit, and then I'm adding my title using the Paige Evans Wonders phrase puffy stickers. And so it's just going to be a simple title that says a happy day, because it was his little birthday and he had so much fun. And we had family come up from San Diego and Long Beach, and then family from my hometown that drove down. This is when we were still living in Orange County, and it was kind of like the middle place for, you know, family along the coast. And yeah, it was a great day, and it was so pretty. It wasn't too hot, but it was nice. It was very nice. So I am pulling in a few elements from the Keeping It Real collection from Pink Fresh Studio. I pulled in one of the puffy stickers, and then I'm working with the cardstock stickers here, layering in some of the labels as well. And I'm so sorry if you can hear like an edger or a trimmer in the background. Of course, as soon as I do my voiceover, the guy comes that cuts our grass. Super thankful, but like horrible timing, but that's okay. So I do apologize if you can kind of hear that in the background. It's a little distracting, so I'm so sorry. Now, I did want to add a few extra small elements. You know, I do love the tiny bits, the tiny details, so I did pull in a few of the clear stickers from the Paige Evans sticker book, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a few of the Keeping It Real enamel dots and add those in. But for the most part, I kept it pretty simple. I am going to add some Heidi color shine, right? Color shine? Yeah, in gold. And just for some extra splatters, and that's from my stash. And that's about it. I really wanted the butterflies to be like a main focal point on the page other than my photo, but you know, they're so pretty. I didn't really want to like take away from them, and I love how they turned out. So here's just an up close shot of, you know, the thread, the layers from the wings, you know, the two sides of the cut file. And I just love it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing. I hope I've inspired you today to get a little messy with some paints and a cut file. And yeah, so we'll see you in my next one. Thanks again. Bye.